Hey everyone, this is Empress Pamela. Look at these beautiful hydrangeas. Purple, blue, a pretty blue vase, and my favorite manifestation crystal. This is another edition of You Need This Crystal. The name of this crystal is Citrine. It's one of the best for manifestation, and I'm sure it has many other benefits, but I've got quite a few of these. I've given some away because, in my opinion, it's one of the main crystals that you need if you were to collect 7 crystals, one for each chakra. I might suggest that this would be the one for your solar plexus, but let's just make sure that that is one of the chakras that it works with. But I've got this shape, which is so beautiful, feels great, feels powerful in your hand, in my hand. This is a citrine tower. It's one of the more pricey investments that I've made. It's not that expensive, but it's a beautiful shape. It's a beautiful, it evokes a beautiful confidence feeling, supportive. It's very supportive. It's just really amazing. So that's a tower. This is one of my first raw crystals. It's a raw version. It's so beautiful. I think I got it at the time when I purchased my raw amethyst. So one of my first ventures out. Of course, I got this one. Okay, I got this one at the Points of Light Crystal Gallery in Asheville, North Carolina, which is a fantastic place. I did a video on that. Check it out. This tower, I believe I got at the Mermaid Castle in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I got that raw one. Then I just couldn't get enough, and I probably, who knows where I picked up this one, but this is a beautiful raw citrine. Another cute little, look at that, the depth of color on that one. Really beautiful. Nice raw. And then I have like a tumbled stone version that I have a little bag of crystals in my purse that I carry with me. And usually that's in there, but I kind of rotate all of my crystals. But I think that's a really cute one to have, tumbled stone. So this is kind of like my collection, and if I were so drawn, if I went to a crystal shop like Sage and Smudge in Zebulon, North Carolina, or Dancing Moon in Raleigh, North Carolina, they have a lot of nice stuff. I've got to do a tour of that establishment as well. But yeah, I would probably pick up another citrine, either just a small, like tumbled one to give to a friend. Yeah, definitely. So we're going to go to our favorite guidebook, The Pocketbook of Stones by Robert Simmons. This is the edition I have. They may have a newer one, but I will link Amazon below so you can get your own, start your own collection. It's really a nice, I guess if you could say, hobby, although I don't know if I really see this as a hobby. This might be a little bit more because, in my opinion, this crystals have been so important in my healing and spiritual journey and discovery to who I truly am. And I guess who I truly was. I may have mentioned this earlier, but the first psychic medium that I went to told me that my twin and I were crystal healers 2 lifetimes ago. So I don't know what that means. I guess I have had interaction with crystals before in a previous lifetime or 2. And that's why maybe I have a penchant for crystals. So anyway, let's talk about citrine. So this is what they have in the guidebook. Looks more reminiscent of the tower, but It comes in different forms, different shapes, okay? So I'm going to read it. And you could see the first word, keyword, manifestation. So if you watch my manifesting videos, manifesting a winning lottery ticket, sometimes I charge my lottery tickets in my bowl of crystals, or I just place a citrine or two on top of them, leave them overnight, and see what kind of magic transpires. But let's go. Keywords for citrine: manifestation, personal will, mental clarity, and creativity. Chakras: root, sexual creative, which is the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus, which is the third chakra. So I was right. So basically the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. The element is fire. Physical benefits: energetically supports digestion, metabolism, and weight loss. Okay, that makes sense, right? Emotional benefits: stimulates optimism, playfulness, decisiveness in difficult situations. Wow, that's the other thing. I've always had difficulty making decisions. Obviously, I've struggled with weight my whole life. So it makes sense why this crystal calls to me. But there are spiritual benefits as well. Enhances creative imagination, manifestation through the will. So when you're trying to manifest something, your intention is important. And it's kind of like the law of attraction too. Ask, believe, and receive. But also, let me talk about creativity. So I've always felt that I was a creative being, but I had I guess when I was in high school, I had some criticism from a teacher, and then that kind of ate away at my confidence, which is the solar plexus. So I had very deep issues with self-confidence, feeling worthy, all these things. So crystals that help strengthen the solar plexus chakra or balance are good. So this whole thing makes sense of why I'm drawn to citrine and the power of citrine. So I got creativity, weight loss, manifestation, decision making, confidence, that kind of thing. Okay, let's read about citrine. Citrine is a silicon dioxide mineral, a member of the quartz group with a hexagonal crystal system and a hardness of 7. Its yellow pigmentation is derived from iron. The name citrine comes from the French word citron, meaning lemon. Citrine deposits have been found in Brazil, Africa, Madagascar, Spain, Russia, France, Scotland, and the USA. Citrine opens the inner doors to increased clarity of thought, enhanced creativity, and magnified powers of will and manifestation. It is one of the premier stones for the second chakra and is capable of awakening the powers of creative imagination. It helps one turn toward the time stream from the future, opening the self beyond what has been into the realm of what can be. Citrine, in both natural and heated forms, stimulates imagination through 3 portals: the second, third, and sixth chakras. The vibratory resonance of citrine activates and harmonizes these 3 energy centers, all of which are necessary to the process of creative imagination. Citrine activates the thinking process and enhances mental clarity, as well as the visionary function through which inner images appear. Through the second chakra, citrine stimulates the creative function, the wellspring from which new potentials are born. Through the third chakra, citrine generates the human dynamo of personal will. Citrine works synergistically with heliodor, golden labradorite, imperial topaz, zinsite, orange calcite, and carnelian. Wow, that's funny. A lot of the times when I use citrine, I use my orange calcite. I kind of group those by color and power and amplify the powers of citrine. So you could tell I'm kind of like enamored, touching and playing with these. But you know what? I do believe and I will recommend that you do need this crystal. It is called citrine. Have it in your bag of tricks. Keep it on top of your lottery tickets or any other creative project that you want to manifest. Have an awesome day and stay safe. Love ya.